Speaking of Roman Reigns, so if
Travel
y'all don't
T.
know, by the time y'all hear this, y'all,
I
my
said
bad.
Travel
You
T.
right. You right. Through the ones up. Um, the season premiere of Raw and SmackDown just passed. By the time y'all heard this, what's the season premiere? Fuck, we know.
The,
Felt like doing it.
the shit
Like,
never take a break. It never be a season finale.
yeah,
It's
wasn't no
all,
cliffhanger, wasn't no series finale or nothing. We just woke up
yeah.
one day and said, call that shit the season premiere. Fuck it. But Roman came back and the inevitable happened. LA Knight came out. And of course, everybody screaming, everybody showing love, everybody LA Knight.
Everybody's
So,
posting that picture of LA Knight standing there, and you see Roman reflection through his glasses.
gangster,
Yeah.
gangster.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a fire picture. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fire
Yeah, it
picture.
was. Yeah, I was saying the same shit when I saw it though. I was like, man, that's actually pretty cool. That cameraman was on point with it. So now they setting up this whole Roman Reigns LA Knight thing, which was inevitable. Um, so two questions come to mind for me when I seen this. Should LA Knight be the one to actually dethrone Roman? Should LA and my bad, I guess three. Should LA Knight be the one to dethrone Roman? Is LA Knight really the one? Should that even be his first title? The company belt, should that really be LA Knight's first title? And should LA Knight even face Roman Reigns? Because I personally think they should avoid this matchup just on the strength of y'all still building this Cody Rhodes storyline. So instead of like knocking down LA Knight, unless you know what, unless we all looking at Cody Rhodes storyline like a meet up with Roman Reigns, like maybe Cody Rhodes storyline is just getting a belt. If that's the storyline, then yeah. But you can't really dethrone Roman off no fuck shit, just like because he been a champ for so long. So I actually think LA Knight should avoid Roman Reigns and try to do some type of switcheroo and get his ass on Raw and take Seth though. That's my pick.
Now I do feel that if anybody take the belt off Roman, it should be Cody Rhodes. And I don't think it's too soon for LA Knight to face Roman because he could gain a lot by losing to Roman. And it's like he put on a good match, and you know how it is when somebody loses a good match. It's like they gain more respect for he come out looking better than what he did when he went in there. So I can see
I
that
can see
situation.
that.
I can see that situation where Roman, like LA Knight going in, everybody behind him, and it's looking like he could win. And at one point in the match, it looked like he gonna win. But, you know, WWE fuckery. Some shit happened. And, like, people be like, damn, man, I want, like, kind of like how it was with Drew last year. And, but I think, yeah, if anybody take the belt off, Roman has got to be Cody. But I wouldn't mind seeing LA Knight good move to Raw, and he take the belt off Gunther. Even he come world heavyweight champion. I just don't think him beating Roman to be the right idea. And I know he hot right now, but come on, man. Like he hot, but he ain't Cody.
Right. I agree. I think I think the whole purpose of Cody being on Raw to separate him, and so that's what might actually happen. It might be uh Roman Reigns versus LA Knight storyline going on, and then all of a sudden some type of switcheroo happening that you might get it at WrestleMania. You might get LA Knight versus Seth at WrestleMania and Cody Rhodes versus Roman. If book that. If it happened, I called it Triple H. I promise you, I need a check, bruh. Like, let me run these women divisions, dog. Let me run a tag division too. Y'all ain't doing shit with this stuff, man. Matter of fact, let Keem run the women's division and I run the tag division. You know what I'm saying?
Won't be no wrestling involved.
About to say we bring it back to the 90s.
Oh yeah, we definitely bring it back to the 90s.
But yeah, I think LA Knight. If you think he could, of course he can survive. Maybe you know what I can see that they put on a good 4 to 5 star match. LA Knight just get his respect, and then he just targets Seth because he lost to Roman. I think that I can see that working. I can see that working. If not, he need to avoid the whole situation because if you kill his momentum, then you stuck at square one.
I think I think Triple H know how to play it. I just hope, like, I mean, you want to capitalize on the momentum he has, but like, fuck it, he can even win the Royal Rumble, but let him challenge Seth.
Yeah, I agree. I think if Drew McIntyre don't if Seth don't drop the belt to Drew McIntyre, I think you need to put LA Knight on the show on Raw and let LA Knight take that belt off of him. But
If Drew McIntyre win it, let him go in the Mania as the champion. Let LA Knight take it off him, because I mean Drew probably gonna turn heel eventually, unless we
exactly,
unless we get Drew stabbing LA Knight. And fuck it. Long as we get somebody, long as somebody getting stabbed.